Hello everyone, Khan streaming, and today I'm joined not only by Star Chaser, who you might remember from last stream, but with two special guests who may or may not be sticking around.
Hello, special guests who may or may not be sticking around.
Hello.
Now,
We're sticking around for a while.
okay, cool. A little something that's going to be interesting is I can hear everyone. Star cannot hear the special guests, and the special guests can only, well, they can hear Star as well.
Yeah.
Lucky special guests.
So, one of the special guests, Siobhan, my mom,
Hello.
and the other one is Kilo Ni, a good friend of mine.
Greetings, salutations.
Now I'll show you the way, just how much the glitch is affecting it.
What glitch?
In Mountain of Faith, when you play Marissa with one particular attack style, her unfocused attacks become really, really powerful. So it winds up just absolutely melting bosses.
Okay.
Okay. Marissa.
Okay, I've got that
So-
muted.
Okay. So the first thing I did was I died so that I could set up the glitch. A couple of things you'll notice have changed. I no longer have a bomb meter. Instead, I have a rather generic bomb that uses a full point of power. And power, instead of going up into like 130 something, instead it now goes to 1 to 5, or 0 to 5. Stop collecting power. Apparently I'm collecting a lot more power-up items than I usually would expect to collect.
You've gotten better without playing?
It was going. It must have been going back to the other game. Anyway, for the glitch, as long as my power rating starts with a 3, so anywhere between 3.0 and 3.95,
Oh man, it's been a while, so I'm out of shape. I could use some practice. Sure would be nice if someone strong would show up.
you say that as if it were nothing at all. But you're a human, and humans aren't supposed to be afraid of yokai.
I'm afraid of other things too.
Where you're trying to go, the yokai are unlike those you've seen before.
That sounds like fun. So, you're stronger than a yokai, right?
I'm just one among the multitudes of gods. There are many more here just like me. Whoop. She ran off before my last attack could finish her off. Yeah, you can see just how much stronger how much faster the bosses are going.
Yeah.
I mean, the fight's already over and I didn't even notice.
Just more of the same after all, huh? Guess I can't expect much. Maybe I can fix that in editing.
Good luck. Yeah, there's a lot of things that have been changed from, this is number 10.
Number 10?
Mm-hmm. Touhou 10.
Okay.
So we went from Touhou 6, skipped 7, 7.5, which is actually a fighting game, 8, and 9, and 9.5.
That's the shoot.
And 9.7. I need to bomb. For the most part, as long as I keep my power relatively close, I don't need to have the glitch active except for bosses and certain enemies.
So what does the glitch do?
You've seen how long it took to fight the bosses in the other game.
Yeah.
And that's roughly how long it takes to fight the bosses in this game. What the glitch is doing is, as long as I'm not focusing my shots, like doing this, bring lasers together,
If I have to keep fighting like this, I'll never make it to the mountain.
my regular unfocused shots get really powerful and just eat away at the enemy's health.
I could recite all the digits of pi
Ah.
before I get there.
Oh, are you still here?
How I like a drink. Alcoholic, of course. After the light skirmish involving Don Maku exchanges.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
It obviously wasn't English.
Is that some sort of spell?
Ah, a new phase. Who are you?
I'm sure we've met before, but I'm just here to gather misfortune now.
Well, if I've seen misfortune, I'll send her... Oh, I'm sorry. Better keep my fingers crossed then.
It's because I cross my fingers for you that humans can live in peace. The mountain is no place for mortals.
Oh, but it's such a starting... Oh, but it's just starting to get good. Stay out of my way. Boy, I like alcoholic drinks.
Every disaster will befall you. I can't let you pass, even to protect humans.
Aw, no more to misread.
I have no idea who that is. I almost feel sorry for the boss.
Almost.
Glitch active.
Oof.
After the light skirmish involving Don Maku exchanges, what comes after this again?
I don't understand what you're saying. See, it's not just us. Wanting to go to the mountain. Are you really human?
How I'd like a drunk. How I'd like to drink. Well, anyway, only humans would memorize pi. Therefore, I'm human. I am not singing that note. I can fix that in editing.
Sure you can.
Yes, you can, but will you?
No idea.
The fortress.
So what are the
flawless.
green
The
stars?
flawless
Another
fortress.
kind of power-up?
What's interesting, one of the things that he changed for this game is the value of point items. As you collect, the points increases a little bit, as long as you keep a combo going. And I believe it's the green stars increase drastically the amount of points the point items are worth.
Are you just trying to catch what you can, or are you trying to get only certain things?
Catch what I can, but also keep it spaced out so that I catch things. Because the combo stays active as long as you keep defeating people and picking up items. Ah, my optical camouflage suit broke!
You mean I broke it? Who are you?
You're a human, but you picked me out pretty well from the camo.
You weren't hidden at all. You really stood out.
See you, human! By the way, it's dangerous if you go any further.
Listen, you did that on purpose.
No, it literally goes that fast. By the way, you might recognize the bigger fairies with the sunflowers in this game.
Yes. I
Yeah.
do.
They're also tougher than regular mooks.
They're nastier.
Mm-hmm. Yoop. Yoop.
Now I see why you like the mod pack, the Touhou mod pack in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's that human from before. Didn't I tell you not to go any deeper?
Oh, jeez. Are all the yokai in the mountain like you?
Sorry about that. It's just been so long since I've actually seen a human. I just wanted to give my new optical camouflage suit a test run.
You want to make me a test subject? What an honor! Please, perform your experiments on me.
Well, anyway, the mountain gets dangerous from here in, so I thought I'd chase you away. Let me tell you straight up. Turn back now.
Saying that just makes me want to go all the more. Doesn't a big keep out sign just make you want to see what's behind it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, so just go home.
Seems like everyone's just trying to chase me away. If that's how it is, I'll keep on going as far as I can. That's what you've been saying, isn't it?
Pretty much. Get back here. Strong. Think I'd lose to someone like you.
Now, up the mountain I go. Sounds like a song cue.
You're an energetic human.
Climb every mountain.
Yeah, it was a song cue. Kappa and humans have been friends for such a long time.
For the loser to claim to be a sworn friend is a little strange.
Recently, a threatening god has taken up residence at the top of the mountain. Thanks to that, us Kappa and Tengu have been bothered.
What are you saying? You want me to go solve it?
I've said too much. Don't worry about it.
I can fix it in editing. From this waterfall, the game is on.
He's going to keep saying that until I finally watch what he did with the editing for the last stream.
And we've got a visitor to the chat room,
Oh,
Phantom 404.
hi there, Phantom. What does Phantom say?
Oh, just says hello there.
Ah. Well, hello. I think I said that twice already.
Yes, you did.
Welcome, Phantom. I feel like I should say more, but... Greetings, Kiloni.
Greetings.
I feel I should ask. Phantom, have you ever seen one of the Touhou games? I'm guessing you have.
There's no response yet, but I will let you know when there is.
Fair enough.
I do. I play these a lot too.
Ah. I'm actually showing a couple of the games off for my mom,
Hi.
for Siobhan, because she's heard myself and my friends talk about them a lot, but has never seen one before tonight.
You have Anton on Discord?
He's a viewer.
Anton replied, I do. I play these a lot, too.
Yes, we already got that.
We already got that one.
Well,
Yeah, that's the dad.
I'll just sit here and make silly comments then.
You do that.
That's what dads do.
Whoops. I messed that up. Can I recover?
Yeep.
So this is what happens if you mess things up a little bit using the glitch.
recovered now? I don't see that on the screen anywhere.
Okay, my heart rate's going back down now.
There was a response there. That's pretty nice.
I came to check on that intruder report, but I never thought it'd be you.
Oh hey, it's the Tengu from back then. Yes, we've just selected the characters. Perfect timing. Why don't you show me the way in?
Too bad for you, I came to chase the intruder away.
I don't think you're saying it quite smug enough. I mean, look at that
okay.
expression.
You read that and I'll switch over to the other one.
Okay. I wonder where you wanted me to take you anyway.
Oh. You've heard about that strange god that came to live on top of the mountain, right? I'm the hero that's come to... Do I have to read that? I'm the hero going forth with...
Gee, I wonder who you heard that from.
I wonder. I already forgot who it was or how to read it. Anyway, I want to go see that god.
I'd love to let you have your way, but there's no way I can let you through. The Tengu patrollers won't stand for it if I let you through that easily.
It's the way I read these cards, isn't it? Why not? It'll be fine. Those Tengu won't bother me.
I have orders from the boss not to let you pass. Belonging to a group means that sometimes you don't get to have your way. Now, I'll go easy on you. Right. So come at me with all your might.
Hey, no need to talk about going easy on me. How about a forfeit instead?
So,
We'll fix that in editing.
this is the first time I've actually managed to get to Aya with any amount of lives.
I'm just your good luck here. That's all.
Yeah, that must be it. And this is the attack that you literally cannot...
Holy cow.
yeah, there's a reason Aya is the fastest of the Touhou characters.
Yeah.
Crap. I definitely need to practice.
But you have a high score.
I don't have to
I
fight
wasn't
seriously.
saying that.
I don't have
You
to
don't
fight
ever
seriously
say
that
that
much.
while the game is on.
But you were stronger than I expected. At this rate, maybe you could even beat that pain of a god.
I'll take care of her for you.
We'll see.
But what is that god doing that's gotten all you Tengu and Kappa to hate her so much?
Kappa? You heard it from a Kappa, didn't you? To put it simply, she acts like the mountain is hers, which is a pain for those of us who have been here all this while.
What are you talking about? Aren't you Tengu the ones who just decided the mountain theirs? Aren't you Tengu the ones who just decided the mountain theirs? Humans don't go near the mountain thanks to you.
Even so, can't the newcomer at least show us some respect?
Yeah, maybe. Well, whatever. No. Now. There is a W on there. Now, time to take me to where she is.
When is your next eye exam?
It's all psychological. Why do you need W's when we have a perfectly good U?
Sometimes the U gets lonely.
I don't know why I want to make a sheep joke there.
Neither do I, actually.
You?
By the way, if you plan
Oh.
to keep streaming Touhou games, I would recommend just writing Touhou in the game section rather than the specific game.
Actually, one of the interesting things about the way Twitch sets up its game select, or what when you tell it what game you're playing, you type in the game and then you actually have to select the specific game from their list. So if you're playing a game that it doesn't have on the list, by the way, hi Same, then it just won't let you put in that name. Thankfully, it does have all of the games on the list, so all I have to do is type in Touhou and then select the specific game from said list. So, kinda did what you suggested, but it's a little more complicated than that. Also, I should really stop running into bullets.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Well, at least
Oh,
you
sorry for
effectively
that.
stop them that way, though.
What's the meaning of you storming into my shrine like this?
A shrine? On top of the mountain? Who's ever heard such a thing? Well, I guess it's got that atmosphere.
This is the Moria Shrine, a long-forgotten shrine of the past. It was moved into Gensokyo from the outside world, together with the lake.
Who are you? Wait, are you a shrine maiden?
I'm Sanae, a wind priestess, descendant of a long-forgotten line of gods incarnate in the outside world. Well, I guess you could call me something like a shrine maiden.
Can I call you George? Oh, so Shrine Maiden is actually the name of a job. I almost thought it meant
Rainbow.
Ramu.
So then, who are you? You don't look like a pilgrim to the shrine.
I'm the magician, George. I'm the hero at the foot of the mountain. Come to beat up the evil. Don't look at me that way.
What's
See,
it-
even Phantom agrees with me. We also take care. Don't look. We also take care of Kappa and Tengu. We're a.
There sure are strange people at the foot of the mountain. So are you going to punish me as well?
I sure am. You look like an evil god to me.
Well, that's okay. Why don't I do the punishing instead?
What are you talking about? I'm punishing you. You're giggling like a little girl. Who are you going to punish?
Why? You, of course. I'll punish you with the power of a living god for misreading all that text. With the divine power to cause miracles. Maybe actually fix your eyesight.
I need a miracle so I can do the editing. Oh no, I'm scaring away the viewers.
Uh-oh.
We're down to 5.
I think you
We're
mean up
still
to 5.
We've been at 5 for a
Well,
while.
not to put too fine a point on it.
Oh, that attack is annoying. If you do it normally. Thankfully, I'm not trying to do it normally.
Yeah, but your power's only 3.0. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You know, I literally didn't even have to look for that last one. You're strong. Your anything goes shop act really threw me. Are you really some sort of hero?
I told you, we're in anything goes shop. The Tengu and the Kappa were getting sick of you.
All I wanted was for people to revere this mountain in the name of Lady Yasuka, the
Yeah,
goddess
that's
of
kinda-
mountains.
Our reading is kind of lame.
I thought that the humans and yokai that lived here would like that.
They don't. So go on. Take me to the last boss.
Literally the last boss. We're going on to the last stage.
I read that right.
Already?
Eh? Do you mean to meet with Lady Yasuka?
You got to scold a god when they...
Act up.
You got to scold a god when...
You gotta
Act up.
scold a god when they act up.
Should
See,
I go
at
at
least
that
mom
again?
got it. At least mom got it right.
I'll use her rendition in the end.
Yeah, that's because I'm a mom.
Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb to get fuel out of this.
You mean bomb in a good way or a bad way?
Both? Yep, both. We'll see if I even get to, Kanako at this rate. Oh, you're a Doom Fairy. I bombed way too early. So, no mid-boss.
Who would have thought there'd be such a huge lake on top of the mountain? Come on out, you oblivious god! This isn't Minecraft, you know!
Who is it that calls for me?
Is it you? That god who acts like the mountain's hers and that's trying to take over the shrine at the foot of the mountain?
I should point out, this character did take over the shrine from the god who actually owned the shrine. Oh, God.
I came to punish you. I'd be speechless too.
How interesting. Gensokyo's humans sure are peculiar.
So, you see, if you don't try hard to get along with the Tengu and Kappa that live in the mountain, ... somebody'll get in trouble for sure. Wink, wink, wink.
The mountain itself is me. The mountain is the object of worship of me. After all, this is the only such magnificent mountain in all of Gensokyo. I can't help it if those who live here don't have faith in me.
Oh, thinking about leaving in Sokyo?
A god must eliminate all who oppose their struggle for faith, one by one.
Why are you so worried about faith all the time? Sokyo doesn't need any gods these days.
Were Gensokyo to completely lose its faith, surely it would be thrown into chaos. The faithless can never understand the meaning of faith.
I go to a shrine every day, you know.
Though just to visit the shrine maiden, not to actually pray. A shrine that loses its faith is nothing but a simple shack. Now, you, who goes to such a shack every day, experience this once the raging soul of a god. Well, at least I doubled my high score.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at all those Konas you beat.
Look at all the stage 4s.
What stage were you finally on?
Stage 6, the last one.
6?
Yep.
Wow.
Let me go ahead and see if I can use a continue and get past this. The replay for this game is actually kind of useless. Once you get to stage 4, gee, what a recurring number, huh? The replay breaks.
Oh.
It desyncs between your... it records the controls you put in, but it desyncs with somewhere along the line, and so it just completely breaks. And I don't know if anyone's ever actually figured out why or how. Okay, now to just skip through all of this. There's the skip button.
Back down to 4.
Skip to my loo.
Good. Get back here, Kamiko, so I can shoot you.
That sounds like me. Get back here, fairy, so I can shoot you down. Or get back here, zombie. Come here, zombie, so I can kill you.
So this fight's going much better.
Good.
Except when Kamiko goes ethereal and I can't shoot her.
What does that mean?
You know what? I'm going to try to pacifist this one. This one's actually pretty fun to pacifist.
No more shooting?
No more shooting for me. I also can only shoot her every now and then. Ah. Oh, that was my last life!
Oh.
If I had realized that was my last life, I would have been shooting her. Okay, we'll actually beat her this time.
You promise?
I promise. You know, that's the third time I've seen the name of this stage, and I still don't remember what it is.
Oh, the grass is
If I'd known that, I would have read it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, if we do it again.
Fear into your heart.
No. Come on, Doomsbury, time to go down. But somehow I wound up at...
Got power 4. I don't know if that's important
Power
to you.
3. There we go. And...
Who is that calls me?
Skip through all that. We don't need to do that again.
You know, practice makes perfect.
Well, that's fine.
No,
Practicing.
practice makes permanent. If you practice the same thing and make the same mistake every time, your practice is going to reinforce that mistake.
Stop paying attention for a second. Nope. Kind of a shame. I really enjoyed the music on this fight. Chronico, how much health do you have? There we go.
Congratulations!
Yeah, at some point I'd like to get to the point where I can submit this as a speed run for one of the GDQ charity marathons. Hakurei Shrine, the next morning. After her hopeless fight against the god, Marissa snuck way down the mountain, pretending to be lost. You look tired. Did something happen yesterday? No. I just went to tell the Tengu about a neat rumor. Marissa hid that she went to the mountain to fight the god. So it was a story in the next day's paper. The fact that she talked back to a god and lost. Ending number 11, the winners write the newspaper articles. I believe if you don't use a continue, yeah, aim for 1 credit clear. If you don't use a continue and beat Konako, Marissa sets up a little shrine box next to her house. Konako comes to visit, and Marissa goes, no, and destroys the shrine box. Okay. So we've been streaming for about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do at this point?
What the heck? I'll do a run as Reimu on Lunatic difficulty. That should take about a half hour. Let's see, should I use the homing amulet, the sealing needle, or the yokai buster? Let's use the sealing needle.
The sealing needle.
Yep. Exorcism, needles.
Autumn Myriad's Gods Up.
Actually, you read that backwards.
Myriads
of autumn gods. So, since there is no glitch with Rainbow, I'm going to be doing quite poorly on this.
You're just trying to set our standards low so you'll look good.
Sure.
And next Sunday when we stream, Tiger will be the co-host.
Oh god, no, please no.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can see... Ouch. That was fast. How long was that? Less than a minute.
But you named number 9 on the top 10 list.
On a top 10 list that has no entries.
Gods of Myriad's Autumn.
Now you're just trying to be silly.
I am not. Tiger ran into me.
No. He doesn't have to try. He's just...
After playing through as Marissa, the speed demon, playing as Reimu feels so sluggish. I mean, you can tell just how much slower Reimu moves.
You can tell.
Okay, sure. You can also see just how much slower fighting the bosses are without using the... Wow!
Yeah.
I can't even get past... No. I'm getting past this mid-boss on lunatic mode. I don't... It may take the full half hour, but I'm getting past the mid-boss on lunatic mode.
You never mind.
Don't even go there. Myriads of autumn gods.
So what, you need to get your power up to 3 something so you can start using the glitch?
Nope.
There is no
the
glitch
glitch
on it.
only works with Marissa and only with her lasers. The sound of intense concentration as I immediately run into a bullet after fighting. I don't care. I got past the mid-boss.
There you go.
And you made 6 on the list. You beat Dakota, who was 9.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's it for the stream for tonight. A little bit shorter than last night, but or last week, but thanks for
that's
joining us.
And for those who made it to the end, there should be a trophy or something. Participation awards and ribbons.
Consolation prize. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be trying to stream again next week. Roughly the same time, if not the same bat channel.
That was Kona Recon.
And that was Star Chaser.
And let's
And
not
this
forget
is Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Hello. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. You are going to cringe when you edit this.